All right, everyone, I'm going to have a little extra spring in my step today. And if you look at the player names, you'll see why. Because we have spawning up at the top right for Onside Gaming. It is one of the greatest of all time. He's Maru. And his opponent, my favorite up-and-coming player for Psystorm Gaming, the red Protoss player, it is MaxPax. And he is going to go with the low ground gateway. He's been doing this a little bit recently. Fun to see. Meanwhile, Maru going for a gas first. Let's see what he's got in his repertoire. Regardless, this is just such an exciting match we've got on our hands here. This is going to be an amazing one. Obviously, Maru and MaxPax, both at the top tier of the race. But for a very long time, since MaxPax came up, Maru had beat him every time they played. 5 series, MaxPax had yet to take a single map. And then, in the World Team League, I believe 2 seasons ago, MaxPax and Maru played each other in a best of 2. Maru won the first map, and MaxPax was able to strike back with a brilliant game on Moondance and won his first ever map, and it was a crucial map for Psystorm too. It allowed them to win that series by, I believe, a 4-2 scoreline, which ended up having huge playoff implications for them, and they ended up making the playoffs in large part due to that. So really impressive stuff from MaxPax that he was able to do that in a high-pressure situation with his team really needing him to perform. And then the next series that they played, so it was a 1-1. It wasn't even a series win for MaxPax. The next series they played was in the Pigsty, a best-of-7 finals, and MaxPax came out guns a-blazing, won that one 4-3 in brilliant fashion. Absolutely outstanding stuff, and now this is the first time they've played since then. Now, you do have to mention, they're both playing with ping. They have to play on the central server, but this should be an amazing series nonetheless. Okay, MaxPax, what did he see here with this initial setup? He saw the command center on the high ground. Maru did not go for the scout here, but off this gas first into double gas, he's getting a very quick... Wow, this is a very quick starport, actually. Reaper is coming across the map. It is going to try and find something in the natural expansion. Both players kind of on top of each other. Oh, 23 HP. The Reaper just got enough regeneration to survive. 1 HP. Wow. That may very well be the indicator for how this series could potentially go. Oh, MaxPax. Oh, can he run him down? Yes, he can. Brilliant stuff from MaxPax. He was microing the Adept Shade the whole way through. It did not have vision of the Reaper for a lot of that. It was kind of stuttering in and out of vision. MaxPax runs it down, though. Great stuff. He says, Maru, you may get lucky, but I don't need luck. I make my own luck by playing brilliantly. And that was brilliant. Already. Maru did get the scout on the Twilight Council, by the way. MaxPax was able to delay the expansion a little bit, and it is this 4-gate Blink Stalker. This Widow Mine drop, though, is fast. It is really fast. It's a 3-mine drop. MaxPax, I don't know that he's going to be expecting this as quickly as it's coming. He did see how quick the factory was. And he warps in a Stalker at home, 2 at home. But 3 mines is a lot. Ooh, MaxPax. Oh, he is actually going to let the Adept Shades finish here. And recall. Oh, that's actually so good for MaxPax to have these units at home. Mine drop coming into the main base. MaxPax. Oh, he's pulling the probes. 6 probes, that's good. That is really good. And he gets away with 2 of the mines and a full HP medevac. That is a very successful drop for Maru. Extremely successful. But considering how quick... Oh, and he lost the Adept. Oh, yeah, that's wildly successful for Maru. Yeah, that's so good for the Terran player. Particularly because he keeps the medevac alive at full HP and the 2 mines there. So now MaxPax, it's not enough to just keep these 2 Stalkers here. Maru can just boost in and still drop on top of this. And that makes going for this 4-gate Blink Stalker so much scarier for MaxPax. because now he is always going to be having to think in the back of his mind, hey, my opponent can just drop mines into my base. Now, Maru, oh, he does get the bunker blinked on. It will go down. And this opens up the natural significantly. Keeping an eye on the Widow Mine drop in the bottom of the base. MaxPax. Oh, he finds another SCV right here. Boosting the siege tank to the low ground. I do like that. MaxPax still keeping tabs on this Stalker drop into the main base. Maru. Oh, he's going to take a lot of damage here, I think. Oh, there's Maru going for it. MaxPax with a quick probe pull. Very nicely done from MaxPax. And now these Widow Mines, they should get cleaned up. Ooh, will they? Medevac goes home. So yes, it will get cleaned up. Oh, that was such quick reaction time for MaxPax. He was so on top of that. And he out-multitasks Maru here to start things off. Oh, and Maru, he's just sending this medevac straight back home. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's the luckiest medevac pilot of all time. Maru, ooh, he does have this bunker here, and it will buy a little bit of time, but it will go down. MaxPax does see the 2 siege tanks, but not going to take any critical damage. Siege tanks weren't able to shoot at the same targets, so... How many Stalkers has MaxPax lost? Only 1. MaxPax is out-microing Maru so far. Little bit. Oh, big blink forwarding on top of the natural. We will see the bunker getting taken down, and the Raven... Oh, is it going to fall as well? Autotur's getting a lot of damage done. And, well, this has gone a little bit better for Maru. Actually, a lot better. Ooh, MaxPax, I was going to say, dropping in here is a little bit bold. Maru really getting some good trades towards the tail end. And you know what? I definitely just jinxed the crap out of MaxPax because he just lost 9 Stalkers for a siege tank, 3 Marines, and I think 2 bunkers. Yeah, 3 bunkers have fallen. MaxPax, oh, he is so far down in supply right now. Oh, that was so overly aggressive, and he lives and dies by the Blink Stalker aggression sometimes. And this is one of the rare cases where it looks like he is going to die by it. Raven did use all of its energy, so it will be a bit of a glorified paperweight. MaxPax, oh, he's in so much trouble right now. He's so far down in army supply. He does have the 3rd Nexus done, but he did commit rather hard to this Blink Stalker aggression. So charge is not done, nor is the gateway transition, the 4 extra gateways that you do need. Maru, he is so far up in supply right now. MaxPax is going to need a miracle just to think about holding. Battery overcharge going to get popped. We do see the siege tank setting up in a really good position. A nasty position. Stalkers trying to intercept units in the middle. They will grab a couple of them. Charge still not done yet for MaxPax. And Maru's just got way too much. He is going to calmly, methodically take this base down. Anti-armor missile is going to land here. This is going to be a game 1 victory. There's no way for MaxPax to hold. Maru will take the 1-0 advantage. Well done by Maru. And here we go for game number 2. Spawning up at the top left for onside gaming. It is Maru in the blue with a great game 1 victory. Spawning down in the bottom right for Sidestorm Gaming, it is MaxPax in the red. And sometimes MaxPax can get a little bit ahead of himself. This is almost the curse of being so good, is that you can sometimes think you can always out-micro an opponent. And for the first bit of that, he was out-microing and out-managing his opponent, but more so than anything, he was out-multitasking him. Which I said he was out microing. That was not correct. He was out multitasking Maru initially. So specifically when he dealt with the mine drop the second time, that was very good. But of course, the first mine drop got great damage for Maru, and it still forced a probe pull, still got 2 probes. So in total, the 3 mine drop forced a ton of lost mining time, got 8 probes and an adept, and kept a couple of stalkers at home. And then MaxPax, he was starting to make a little bit of headway in the main base and in the natural, and he just pushed too hard, lost way too much. And Maru's defense, the setup was excellent. It was really excellent. I didn't highlight that enough, That's my mistake. And MaxPax attacked into it a little too deeply. I think the Raven at the natural must have killed... I think his auto turrets must have killed like 3 or 4 stalkers. And he got a lot done. By the way, Maru, dropping the command center on the high ground here. Huh. Okay, he showed low ground. I think he might have been able to get that down with the probe there, but either way, he puts it on the high ground here. Very interesting. Did Maru... I think Maru went gas first again. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. So, yeah. Okay. Huh. Looks like the same opener here from Maru. Gas first. Command center high ground. Quick factory. And Reaper into reactor. And a very quick second gas as well. So it looks like, yeah, it looks like Maru really wants to make this fast Widowmine play, this ultra fast Widowmine play with still the 1-racks expand. Looks like he wants to make this his new standard. And it looks good. I'm not going to lie. Like, the fact that you can get the tech up and running so quickly is great. Ooh, is this going to be Widowmines, though? He started up a first Hellion, so it's not going to be 3 Widowmines at the very least. Which is funny because he kept the Reaper alive this time. Oh. Oh, the pin. Oh, my goodness. Oh, if MaxPax could have gotten on top of that Hellion and picked it off, that would have been amazing. But Maru's going to get the scout into the main base anyways. We'll see that it's a Phoenix. And this is still good for Maru. Oh, he almost gets 2 probes. Only gets 1. The probe that was attacking actually did help out a little bit there. Wait, how many shots did the Adept fire? I'm not actually sure. So maybe the probe didn't help. But either way, it distracted a little bit. Saved the second probe. And Maru, he builds 1 Widowmine and instantly transitions into Cyclone. Smart. You don't want to go for a mine drop versus Phoenix. Most of the time, the expected value, that's not to say it'll happen every time, but the expected value is that you lose all the mines and the medevac potentially, and you don't get anything done. And that would give MaxPax a lot of control. You don't want to do that. Ooh, Maru. Instead, he is going to start sharking around with a few Marines. MaxPax will spot the Marines kind of on the hunt. And if he can get eyes on the medevac, that would be really nice. Okay, there we go. He does see it. And letting MaxPax know that this is still at home is good information. Behind this, Liberator and a Siege Tank. Okay, this might turn into a kind of a big Gabe style push right here, where you delay the second and third barracks a lot, and you just try and get a lot of work done. Okay, getting the scout on the Liberator is very valuable. Ooh, Maru. Okay, quick SCV pull. Good job for MaxPax to disengage. Did he take any hull? Yeah, he took a little bit of hull damage on the Phoenixes, but not the end of the world. Much better to just get out of there while you still can. Look at this. MaxPax knows that the medevac could be on the map somewhere. Okay, now he sees it. He was hunting for it with that 4th Phoenix. Yeah, 4th Phoenix. This looks super scary right now, by the way. And the 1 Widowmine could actually be so valuable here. MaxPax does have an Immortal. He's building a shield battery at the 3rd base. It's going to be done in time. No battery overcharge, though. And this push has a lot of potential right here. A ton of potential. Liberator sieging up from very far away, but MaxPax gets a couple of chip shots. That's pretty nice. This siege tank positioning is very good. Really, really nice. And the Widowmine going to protect it so well. Oh, MaxPax. Oh, he eats a big Widowmine shot, but he does get the Liberator. Will lose 1 Phoenix. Oh, that's a good pickup right there initially. Immortal, not able to get the kill on that siege tank. It barely gets lifted up into the medevac. Great pickup from Maru. That was an excellent save. Still, good defense from MaxPax. Great defense even. Oh, wow. Wow, that was a really cost-efficient defense. Way more so than I realized, actually. Only 1 Phoenix, 1 Adept for 5 Marines, a Hellion, a Liberator, a Cyclone, and the Mine. So the fact that that siege tank lives is kind of just a consolation prize in a bit of a crap sandwich. That's very good for MaxPax. And MaxPax took a quick 3rd behind this, or with this. So the fact that he's able to hold it is really, really nice. Yeah, that ramp helping out a lot. Maru got a good position, but MaxPax, he dealt with it no problem. And behind this, oh, the command center was delayed a lot. Maru forgot to put the SCV back on there. That was like 30 seconds. That was a pretty big misstep from Maru, I would say. And MaxPax really putting the pressure on his opponent. Ooh, and now he is going to find this Cyclone. It will go down. Can he dive the Raven? No, but the auto turrets get used, and that's still good news for MaxPax. He's going to put a surprising amount of damage into this command center, almost 500 damage. It's not going to amount to anything. Probably? Hang on. Will it? Oh, I actually love this push right here. Maru, he's just going to tap out. He says, MaxPax, you got too much. He gets jumped on, and MaxPax will just take the game. We're going to game 3, baby. All right, here we go for game number 3. Wow, that was a surprising finish right there. I don't think I've ever seen Maru tap out of a game so quickly. Before the fight even concluded, Maru is one of the most stubborn, hard-to-kill players in the world. And that is kind of his biggest strength, is that defense, that tenacious spirit, and the fact that he can stick around in a game. So the fact that he just looked at that fight and said, MaxPax, you're not going to screw up the micro here, I'm dead, is one of the biggest shows of respect from Maru I have ever seen in all of StarCraft 2's history. That is wild that he tapped out as quickly as he did. Maru almost never does that. The only time, the exception in recent history, and even then, I wouldn't say he was wrong to do it. It was a much, much longer game, but it was a game between Maru and Gumiho at the recent ESL Masters Summer 2023 in Jönköping, where Gumiho, he had been pressuring Maru the whole time, and he had Maru in a really tough position. Maru was sieged heavily, but he was still on 4 bases and an even army supply. I did think the advantage went in the favor of Gumiho, but it was a surprisingly fast tap out. Regardless, MaxPax, the fact that he gets Maru to tap out that quickly, even though chances are that third base, it probably dies. It probably doesn't just get lifted, it probably dies. There's 2 Immortals, there's a Colossus, there's a bunch of Phoenixes, and Maru's going to probably lose his whole army. I'm not saying Maru could have survived there. I really don't think he could have. But the fact that he tapped out so fast is one of, yeah, like I said, one of the biggest respect plays. Oh, wow. This probe actually saw the command center. Okay, this is actually pretty big. This is actually huge. Because Maru went for the supply depot before command center. So he was doing a 1-Rax expand, but he was trying to bluff MaxPax a little bit and say, oh, no, it's another double gas. Like, you got to be worried. Or like, oh, no, it's another quick factory. But this is actually the most standard opener Maru has gone for. Well, they were all 1-Rax expands, but oh, MaxPax. Okay. I haven't seen MaxPax doing this in a little bit. He used to do this all the time, but it is going to be a 3-gate play from MaxPax. He's going to proxy the 2nd gateway, builds the 3rd. We're going to see a chrono boost. There it is on the warp gate. And Maru, he has been foregoing early defense a lot in this series. MaxPax might have a huge opportunity here. I don't think Maru's got the read. Oh, and MaxPax actually finding a lot of damage on this one Marine as well. That's going to help him out a lot. Stalker coming on forward as well. Ooh, Maru's got be a little careful. Nice job for MaxPax right there. Targets down the 1 Marine. Maru does take down the Adept, and so that means no high ground vision, not easily. But Maru going for a medevac right here. Okay, Siege Tank. Ooh, that's going to be good for him. That's going to be really, really good for him. But all 3 gates online. Stalker. Oh, no, it's going to be Adepts. Okay. Does Maru have enough to hold before his tank pops out? Not really. Not really. MaxPax is going to get in on top of this. We'll be able to one-shot these Marines. Oh, 2 more Marines pop out, but this is looking so dangerous right now for Maru. Stalker is going to be kept alive. Ooh, the medevac not able to keep the Marines alive. And the siege tank pops out. Oh, it gets a big shot. It's going to get another one. No, just barely doesn't hit those Adepts. But the Hellion staying alive is going to kill 2 Adepts right there. Will go down, but that's actually kind of impactful. Oh, MaxPax he can still set up in a good position, and he's got Maru in an uncomfortable position. Now, in terms of resources lost, it's actually favoring Maru slightly. So MaxPax has to be careful to not get ahead of himself. But Twilight Council's already done. Blink is already a quarter of the way done. And this transitions very cleanly. Oh, Maru. Oh, this could be a very significant period of vulnerability right here. He's moved out with a medevac. The mass repair isn't going to be enough. Siege tank on the high ground is going to not be enough. It's going to help out, and it gets one kill. But a lot of SCVs are going to fall, as well as a lot of lost mining time. Maru moving out with a medevac at a critical timing. Oh, MaxPax doesn't see the siege up. Oh, good job for Maru on the target fire. Hits the one low HP Stalker. Good little mini split from MaxPax, but it wasn't enough to prevent that. Did MaxPax just warp in on the other side of the map? Okay, no, he warps in at home. He knows the medevac wasn't there. He knows it needs to be somewhere. It's just 3 Marines, but this could be a lot of damage. Quick reaction time from MaxPax. Still going to lose 2 probes. No, he's going to lose 3. Oh, he's going to lose 4. Maru getting a lot of value with this counter drop. That is a great little play from Maru. Can he get the last one? Yes, he does. The medevac's healing, I think, might have been why he gets that 6th probe. The thing is, Maru kind of needed this. He kind of needed this. 3 Marines for 6 probes. That's so good for Maru. MaxPax behind this very quick robotics bay before the 3rd Nexus. MaxPax is switching things up a little bit. The old MaxPax would have not gone for this. Ooh, Maru. Oh, he gets the siege tank jumped on. Will lose the Raven potentially. He's going to lose the tank and the Raven. Split target fire is perfect from MaxPax. The micro on this man is out of his mind. There is a bunker in the natural, but now there's no siege tank. It's 7 Marines and a medevac versus a bunch of Blink Stalkers. There's a War Prism coming across the map. MaxPax might just do it right here, right now. He's going to blink forward on top of the bunker. He's going to take it down. There's no defenses for Maru. MaxPax, is he doing it here? I think he is. Maru, he is in so much trouble right now. What can he do to hold? I don't think there's anything. MaxPax has shown the killer instinct of MC and Parting put together. He's a clone. He's an AI. I don't know what he is, but I am here for it. Meanwhile, the Warpin in the main base, it's not 4 Stalkers, but it is still going to kill SCVs very quickly. Maru has nowhere near enough to hold on both bases. Stim is super exposed. If MaxPax blinks into the main base, he might get it here and now. He's going to go in with the Stalkers, the Marines. There's so few of them. So many SCVs have fallen. Stim is very close to completing, but MaxPax, if he goes for it, he will kill it. Click it, click it. Oh, he's not going to get it. It will complete. But does it even matter? We got 5 probes going down on the other side of the map. I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's the Raven. I don't even care. No, it's a Liberator. Oh, that's nice. Maru is down 20 workers. MaxPax could have put the final nail in the coffin there with the snipe on Stim. He didn't get it. And that's very unfortunate for MaxPax. But Maru is completely on the ropes. He is all but out of this game. Oh man, I'm so sad that MaxPax didn't target down Stim right there, because that would have been it. That would have been it. There would have been nothing he could do. Maru, that is. As it is, it kind of already feels that way. There's a 30 armies or 30 supply advantage. There's a massive eco lead. We got Charge on the way. We've got Colossus. Well, Colossus tech unlocked. MaxPax should start it up. Liberator in the main base is just chilling there. Maru's just gonna tap. He knows there's nothing he can do. GG gets called. Maru goes down to MaxPax. MaxPax takes the 2-1. What a showing from the Danish Crown Prince. He will advance on to the next round, and he gets his 2nd series victory ever. Now a 2-series streak versus Maru. Not a lot of players in the world can say they've ever done that. Won 2 series in a row versus Maru. MaxPax has. He has done it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm hype. You should be hype. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the flip side.